We prepped our chicken in the last video, so now we're actually going to cook it using a couple different recipes. So right now in the pan, we just have it on high heat. We've got some oil and we've got a little bit of minced garlic. We're just going to pull, remember those bags we prepped in the last video? This one is the one with sesame oil and soy sauce. We just pulled it out of our fridge. We're just going to open the bag and we're just going to throw it right on that hot pan. Take the bag, real quick. And so we're going to get a good sear on one side of that chicken. We're going to turn that down a little bit. Okay? So while that chicken is cooking on this side, we actually have some chicken. Now this is the taco bag. We cooked a little bit ahead of time. We did the exact same thing, a little garlic in the pan. And then we added our bag of chicken. This time it just had the taco seasoning. And then remember the peppers that we prepped in our first video? We just pulled a couple of those out and threw them right in the pan. It makes it really easy, especially if you're coming home, because then you're just heating up a pan and mixing things together. With our chicken, we cooked this to 165, so it's safe to eat. So we cooked that chicken down just like that. Next we're going to add, we got some canned black beans. Once again, another really good source of protein. They've got some good carbohydrates and some fibers. So we're going to add some black beans in there, just like that. So we're going to heat all that, let that mix together. So we got our black beans, our peppers, and our chicken in that taco seasoning. Next we're going to add just a little bit of some salsa, just like that. So that's just going to cook. This is a good way. The salsa is going to add a little bit of moisture, which is also going to make it keep a little bit better if you store some of this in the fridge. So say you don't eat it all for dinner and you want it for lunch the next day. It's also going to add a little bit of moisture so the chicken's not going to dry out as quickly. We're going to check on our other chicken here real quick and try and flip some of it over. So that chicken's still going. We have some brown rice here. I think we're going to go over how to make it real quick in another video. You can buy some of this. There's frozen varieties where it's already cooked and you just heat it up in the microwave. But really, if you're trying to save money, buying it in the bag version is the best way to go. So we're going to take some of our brown rice. This is going to be our carbohydrate or our starch. And we're just going to add some of it into this mixture. Now you don't have to use a lot. That's the good thing. Since we already have the vegetables, we have some protein. We're not really adding that much starch into this. If you didn't want to add any rice, that would be fine too, but I think it just makes the meal volume a little bit more. You could add more vegetables. We could add some of our roasted vegetables from before, but that's just a real quick, easy way, and that's already good to eat. That's good to go. So there you have a meal with just our chicken, our roasted peppers, some of our beans, our salsa, and our rice. So we'll just go ahead and set that to the side. For this one, since this chicken's still cooking, we'll go ahead and we'll just add like we're making our stir fry. So once again, the marinade we used was our soy sauce and toasted sesame oil. I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to pull from our veggies that we used before from our cookie sheet. So we got some roasted veggies. Video 1 kind of showed us how to do that. And I'm just going to take some of those roasted broccoli, some of that zucchini, throw that in there, maybe some of these peppers. So we'll go ahead and do that. Like that. So now we're layering the flavors because we had our roasted vegetables from the oven. We're adding them now to our stir fry with our chicken, so they're getting some of that flavor. Now you could just use some of those pre-bagged raw vegetables you did before. I think roasting them adds a little bit more flavor. So we've got our chicken, our vegetables, and then we're going to add the rest of our brown rice just right in there. Hit it with a little bit of soy sauce and just a little bit of sesame oil, like that. And there's our stir fry. So right here, using the same preparation method with our raw chicken, bagging it ahead of time really saves us some time. We made two different meals. One was a stir fry with some broccoli, zucchini, roasted vegetables, and our chicken that's marinated with our sesame oil and our soy sauce. The other way we did it was kind of a taco bowl style, and that's just with our peppers, our beans, our brown rice, and our chicken with our taco seasoning. Okay, thanks.